Hi, good afternoon. My name is Azfar Moazzam. Can I get a sound check to make sure, can somebody signal to me that they can hear me? Awesome, thank you so very much. Hey, thank you so much for joining in. I have a short a presentation for you and a short talk for you. It'll be lightning speed, and hopefully you will find the conversation interesting and engaging. I want to do another check to make sure that the slides that I'm sharing are actually coming through. Awesome, very good. So I want to talk to you about your career and what it takes to give it a performance boost. And this is from a mentoring talk that I did a few years back, and I thought it'll be relevant in the conversation over here. I want to talk about vitamins and in our daily lives. Certainly at my age, you start taking vitamins, but certainly earlier as an athlete, you take vitamins and all to enhance your performance and your abilities. The vitamin supplements help you with your physical abilities and to make up for any deficiencies that you have in your with your health, with the diet that you're taking, and so on. Similar to that, there are certain attributes and certain qualities that you can bring to bear that enhance your professional career, your performance at work, and your performance in your career. So take the example of vitamin C. Vitamin C is ascorbic acid. It has several physical benefits. It helps repair and regenerate tissues. It reduces fatigue. It helps with your joint and muscle aches, protects against heart diseases, and helps you maintain your level of cholesterol and triglycerides. So many benefits if you have a healthy intake of vitamin C. You can get vitamin C through your normal diet, but a lot of us find that it's actually advantageous to take this vitamin for our health. Similar to that, I have a perspective that there are 6 C's that act as vitamins for your career. These 6 C's are content, confidence, courage, conviction, candor, and conscience. So they make up this mix that actually boosts your professional life. And I'm going to walk through them one by one. So first, content. Content is the foundation that you build your career, your professional career on. It is a combination of knowledge, skills, and experiences that you gain. Deep content, strong content really makes you who you are. This is what you rely on in your profession. Combined with content is your confidence. Now, confidence acts as a catalyst of your content. The better content that you have, the more confidence you're going to have. The more confidence you have, you build more content and all. So this cycle works for you to actually go build out your experiences and expertise, build out the content that you can leverage through your professional lives. Next ingredient is courage. When you have courage, courage binds the confidence and the content that you have together to take on challenges, to take on a task that might seem larger than you, but you know your stuff, and you have the confidence to bring your content forward and your skills forward that you can take on these big challenges in your career. So it acts as a binding function between content and confidence. Next one up is conviction. So when you have the content and you have the confidence and you have the courage to take on big challenges, you need the conviction to see them through. So it's one thing to come forward and take on a challenge and then not be able to see it through. So conviction helps you build that resilience. It helps you build that stamina. It is the enabler that helps you stay the course. It is a necessary ingredient to succeed in your career. So again, with content, you build confidence. With confidence, you have the courage to step forward and take on big challenges. And the conviction then helps you see the challenge through. The next one up is candor. Candor is important in our lives, and it's an attribute that you have to think about a little bit deeply. There are times that you have to make decisions, or you have to step forward, or you have to make a certain call. And you're leveraging the knowledge that you have, the content that you have, and the confidence that you've built with it, and the courage that you have gathered to actually take on that task, candor then becomes the glue that makes you who you are. It is the ingredient that helps you build strong relationships. So as an example, you might be in a situation that you might see things happening that you don't quite agree with. And you have the knowledge to question that. You have the confidence to question that. But you might be in an environment where you're concerned about people around you. You're concerned about what others may take as, receive your feedback as. And realizing that candor will actually help you, even though if you're delivering a difficult message, it's candor that will actually help you build out those relationships over the long run. So super critical ingredient in this mix that I call C6, the vitamin C6 for your career. The last one is conscience. Conscience is doing the right thing. So it's knowing when you're doing the right thing. Conscious surrounds these attributes that I just defined, these ingredients that I just defined for you, in terms of doing the right thing. So you have the content to make the right decisions, the content that brings forward the expertise. You have the confidence to stand up. You have the courage to take on a challenge. You have the conviction to see it through. You have the candor to speak clearly and directly about what you really believe. And it's the conscience that helps you make the right decisions at the right time. These 6 ingredients coming together is really what makes this vitamin that becomes the energy booster or the performance booster for your career. Now, just like everything in life, too much of a good thing is not a good thing either. So just like vitamin C, if you take too much of vitamin C, it has side effects. The side effects could be, it could be like physical abilities that get affected. A lot of vitamin C can cause diarrhea also, so we don't want that. Similarly, if you take any one of these ingredients that are career boosting and you overdo that, that's not helpful. So too much confidence without content is not helpful. It gets you in trouble. Not having enough conviction or too much conviction when you don't have confidence or the content will get you in trouble. Too much candor without realizing the environment that you're in and how your input would be received, without having established the credibility with your content and demonstrating confidence in your decisions, will also get you in trouble. So this is a balancing act. It's important to make sure that you're leveraging each one of these ingredients in balance in your professional career. And that combination is what can help you succeed. I'll stop here. I have a few minutes to take any questions that you might have. And I expect that we can continue this conversation even after this session. I want to thank the PWIC team for putting together an awesome event. And I look forward to seeing what you guys achieve. With that, I'm looking at